watch a little video. So I'm going to be drawing myself in the Danganronpa art style. So I decided to use Mekon as my base because I really like the pose she was doing. I decided to switch it up a bit because I feel like she's very shy in this pose, and I feel like that's honestly such a mood for me. But I feel like the thing I do most when I'm really in an awkward mood is I'm doing peace signs. And so I wanted to include a cute little peace sign and try to make it look like me in the best way possible. So of course I used my skin tone and I changed the hair a bit to look more like my own because this is going to be me. Honestly, this was so much fun to do. So right now I'm just lightening the hair up and trying to, give it the highlights that Mekon has in her hair. So it's very, very nice in my opinion so far, which has me very excited. I did have to keep going for trial and error because I didn't know how I wanted it to look exactly. And so this is very fun though, honestly. I've started working on the clothes now, so my inspiration is this Barbie doll. It's just some discount Barbie doll that I saw at the store. I absolutely love Barbie dolls because they always have the most kind of interesting clothes to me. More of the on-brand Barbies have the most interesting, but I really liked what she was wearing, and so I kind of wanted to copy in a sense because I feel like it just very fitting, you know? And so I had to play with the colors a bit because I did not know exactly what I wanted. But then I did realize that I totally forgot to section it off to make a skirt. So I went in to do the line art, just making my brush slightly smaller. And then making a little space for the cute skirt to have that separate. Then I realized I didn't really like the color because I feel like it was just too dark, and so I lightened it up, and I really like this color now. And so I went to add the florals to her skirt, and so I just quickly threw those on there, which in my opinion they look very cute at the end, as you see. I also added the shadow. The shadow was something that was kind of difficult, just in this prospect of I didn't know exactly how I wanted the shadow to go. I just used the darkest color I saw from the Barbie, and colored that in. I feel like I could have done better on the shadows just because I feel like I should have added more closed shadows. Because they aren't exactly like Mekon's, which they probably should have been. But I do still very much like it. Again, there's always room for improvement, but I think this ended up being very nice towards the end. To add this extra shadow, which I feel like looked really nice, but at the same time it didn't necessarily because it just made the chest overwhelmingly big looking, which was not the vibe I was going for, honestly. And so yeah, I was not going for that. So I ended up just removing it, just leaving it like that. finally started work on the eyes. So Danganronpa actually has really interesting eyes because they have this tiny little pupil so you can't even see, honestly. And yeah, so doing these eyes was very interesting. I didn't know exactly the color I wanted to use. First I used a really dark one. I was like, oh no, that's not the light we're going for.
I want to talk to you. Not now, later.
No, now. Instead of shadow, so I was trying to make it slightly dark shadow, but not too dark. Also realized that like they always have this kind of not necessarily the same color as their eyes color at the bottom, so I used this red. I think Mikon's are kind of like a pink, to be honest. But yeah, it's really nice. They also have this like light circle around their eyes. So I try to add that in as well. Okay, make it more look like Danganronpa art style. And all these characters have it, so it's kind of cool. You can't really see it because it's supposed to be really light, but I think it looks really nice overall. And I started on the mouth. I couldn't find the color I wanted, so I just took the color that Mikon had already because I thought, they probably all have the same mouths. Anyway, so finally going in to add the blush. The characters blush a lot when they're in either like awkward, shy moments and stuff like that. So it's really important for me to kind of make the blush look really nice. I'm pretty sure Mikon actually has like streaks on her cheeks, but I feel like not all the characters have that necessarily. It kind of depends on their blush type, you know? And so I think this was really good as it was. And I think it just looked very nice overall. Anyway, I had to go back and check on Mikon because I didn't know how to color in her eyes. I knew they were white, but I didn't know exactly how they colored them. So I feel like it looked weird when I first did it. Back, check out what it was. I went back in and just was surprised that they put the white there. But, you know, it's gonna bump too. So, but I did that. Also, I'm sorry if my voice is like raspy or cracking or something. I just have my voice just naturally cracks all the time. It gets very dry fast, I guess that's the word. But yeah, it's pretty satisfied towards the end of this, to be honest. And I really like the way it turned out. So I was looking, and so I went to go add one of the backpacks I usually offers, which is the tool I use for my drawings. I feel like I love it so much. They have so many brushes, and they're constantly coming out with brushes. And the creators of that make videos. They have a YouTube channel, and they're talented, and they show you how to use tools in what ways, you know. Every time there's a new tool and stuff like that, which I think is very nice. So yeah, anyway, that's